So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to use a volumetric flask. So get your goggles, let's go. All right, so the volumetric flasks that we're going to be using are Class A flasks, which are the most accurate ones you can get. If you take a look at what's written on your flask, it'll tell you, of course, the volume that it will contain. It tells you the manufacturer. The A here represents, this is a Class A. There's also a symbol, it's like an S with a T through it. That's a stopper symbol. It tells you what size stopper to use, and you'll see that symbol on the glass stopper as well. This is a size 13. And then the other nomenclature, you probably can't see this on here. It says TC to contain at 20 degrees Celsius. There's probably TC 20 degrees Celsius, okay? So what that tells you is that at 20 degrees Celsius, if you fill exactly to the line, this flask will contain 100 milliliters of solution. All right, so many times we're going to be taking a solid and dissolving it in water to make a solution with a known concentration. So here I just have some sodium chloride. I'm just doing a demo, so I didn't weigh this, but let's say we know the amount of sodium chloride that's going into this flask. All right, so I put my sodium chloride in my flask. Okay, so I have my solid in here, and I'm going to add water. And at first I am only going to add, I don't know, maybe that's like a quarter of the way up, filled up of the ball part. And I'm swirling to dissolve. You might need to add more water to dissolve. But again, just swirl. And keep an eye on it. Looks like I've actually dissolved most of that sodium chloride at this point. So what I'm going to do is add more water. Now maybe 2/3 of the way, and again, swirling to dissolve. It's a lot easier to get your salt to dissolve when this flask isn't filled all the way to the line. When you fill all the way to the line, it's hard to get the solution moving fast enough in order to get really good dissolution, really quick dissolution. Okay, so that's filled, or excuse me, that's dissolved. So now I'm going to fill the rest of the way. Whoopsies. A little too much coffee this morning. No problem there. Okay. So I like to live dangerously. So I filled up to maybe a centimeter shy of the line. Okay. Sometimes I'll take a wash bottle and fill the rest of the way. That's a pro move. Feel free to try it. The other thing you can do is take a dropper and fill to the line. So try to get those big drops down into the bulk of the solution as well. Okay, so when you get really close, it's best to work at eye level. Adding drops right into the solution. Don't let it run down the sides. And you one more. Boom. Beautiful. I'm so good. Okay, but this isn't mixed yet. Okay, so we're gonna put the cap on, and we're going to invert several times. I had an instructor who told me I had to do this 30 times. Okay, on and on and on. And then you have a properly mixed solution. Ready for its next adventure.